Okay, Tracy and Luke, I thought I would just do a quick video here to show you guys how easy it is to set up a survey. First, just go to Google. Now, you notice I've logged in here. I've logged in as me, I assume you have a Google ID. If you don't, just do that. It's a piece of cake. I think you click up here and create an ID. Anyway, notice this little checker box here. Click on that guy. Shows hover over it and you see where it says Google Apps. So do that. Go down here and click More, and then Even More from Google down here. And then that opens up additional applications that Google has available. I'll scroll down until I get to down here, Google Forms. As you can see, there's just tons and tons of things you can do here. But anyway, I go to Google Forms. And again, I'm logged in as me. So I click on Google Forms here. And at this point, you see all the various forms that I've set up recently. You'll see this is the one that I just did for the river paddling school. Here is the one I did for t-shirt forms back during Whitewater School. Here's the health form I did. This may be a different version of it here. Anyway, just various forms. So to do a new one, just click blank, give it a title, and at that point you can click down here. You can ask your question. Let's do this. By the way, I would do, anytime you do their name, I would do first name and then do another one for last name. That way you can sort it alphabetically by last name. So first name, and then just hit enter. I'm sorry, hit, let's see, what do we do here? Oh, you can make it required or not. Let's make that one required. And then I think the next thing we do here. I think we hit, I do this, add question. There we go. Click that little guy there to add question. So now that one's in there. Last name and add question. So forth and so on. And add question. And then when you're done, you're done. I mean, you don't have to do anything. Just literally click, you're done. It's that simple. Then when you want to send that out, click send. Click on this little guy here for link. It's the link icon. That gives you a nice big long link, but it gives you the option of shortening the URL. I don't know why they don't just shorten it automatically, but whatever. Shorten that, gives you a nice shorter URL. At that point, you can copy and paste that into an email, what have you, send it out. Now, let me show you how I get results. So let's go to School of Whitewater Paddling. This is the one that the evaluation I sent out after Whitewater School. So I go to responses, and I believe, let's see, yeah, I think I clicked that guy there. It says see it in sheets, and I believe I have to click that and then download. Wait a minute, that's not right. Let's back out of that. I'm going to close that window, and I think here we go. Download responses.csv. So I'm going to download responses.csv, and I think it downloaded them here. Actually, let me go to my downloads file. By the way, I'm working on a Macintosh, so here we go. There's my spreadsheet with all the various responses. And what I like to do at this point is save it as a spreadsheet, XML. And I'm going to say for this, I'm just going to save it back to my downloads folder again. Hit save, and something not be lost, some features, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to hit yes. There we go. And by the way, on this one, this is where I learned. One of the original questions was your name. I should have put your first name, last name, because now I can't, because of the way it's designed, I can't sort it by last name. And so I just kind of clean it up a little bit. Like I go here and delete columns that really doesn't really matter to me. And you can, like over here, you have answers that are longer. I think it's this one here. And what I do here is wrap text. Makes it a lot easier to read. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Then you can send these out. You can sort it by, you can do a custom sort. You can sort by, oops, let me do this. Let me highlight the whole thing. Do a custom sort. And at this point, if you want to sort by various column, you can. So if I wanted to sort it by instructor, for instance, I could do that. And by the way, I think if we do filter, if I remember correctly, filter, yeah. So here we go. So if I wanted to find instructors, there we go. So if I wanted to just look at one instructor, I could say, okay, I just want to see Byron. I want to unselect everything and then see just Byron Eubanks' class. So there's Byron Eubanks. This is how I sent these out. So I saved these once I sorted by just individual instructors. Then I just sent these spreadsheets out, saved them as individual spreadsheets, individual files, and then sent those out to the instructors. Anyway, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you need any assistance. Thank you. Bye.